What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse. We're here to check out the first teaser trailer for season 2 of Peacemaker. Nikki, are you ready to eat peace?
I wouldn't put it that way, but sure.
Dinner time.
They're gonna be doing backflips to get you to join.
Yeah.
Welcome, Peacemaker, or do you prefer Chris?
Whoa!
Oh,
Can you tell us a little about your
That's
skills?
Maxwell. Oh, that's Guy Gardner.
yeah.
And Hawkgirl.
Yeah.
I am also proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
How many more of these do we have today?
Is that popcorn still here?
Oh my God.
My butt's getting really big lately, so.
I have a variety of helmets.
This guy sucks.
I'm supposed to be able to hear you guys.
Excuse me? You were talking about your butt and stuff? And also, you said that I suck.
Aw.
Not funny.
that's very Guy.
I don't get it. We saved the world.
I thought everyone would finally treat us like heroes.
I don't need anybody else to just forge my own path.
You're living in the worst level of Grand Theft Auto.
Oh,
I
shit.
conclusion you suffer from a particularly severe form of toxic masculinity.
Oh.
What?
That's so random.
Since Rick Flag
Whoa,
became
Argus.
director. Does he know that I have
Kill this time. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Peacemaker?
Mexicali, you scan for any anomalies throughout that house. Pony boy, don't let him out of your sight. Titties, I want you to take the front door. And Snowman, you take the back door. Got it?
Yeah, but not the fucking names, dude.
Yeah.
Where do you think we are? Fucking Berkeley?
I didn't know Tim Meadows was going to be in this season.
I've always been great people. But
We are the 11th Street Kids. No one will ever break us apart.
Yeah.
Aw.
Eagly! Whoa!
you ready for the next adventure, pal?
Yeah, Eagly!
Who the fuck are you?
What? 2 Peacemakers? That's twice the piece to be made.
Yeah, that's also a way to put that.
See, like, that,
That was amazing. I loved that.
Dude,
I loved it.
before even that last stinger, great trailer.
That was incredible.
The immediate, I did not know that Maxwell Lord, Guy, and Hawkgirl would be in this trailer.
And is that the first time in any media we've seen Sean Gunn's Maxwell Lord?
Yes, that is the first time we've seen him. Very interesting. So, okay, so now we can confirm all the rumors from the Superman set pictures that Maxwell Lord will be running that super team that we see, which makes sense because they're all their jackets have Lord Tech logos on them. Guy is Guy, which I love. He's an asshole. He's an unlikable piece of garbage, which is very Guy Gardner. Especially like that era of Guy Gardner, like Justice League International, Guy Gardner. So that's going to be really fun to see. Isabella's great as usual, but beyond that, into the Peacemaker stuff. This show is going to be great.
Oh my God. I'm so excited for it just because it's so crazy because that was so long ago. The Suicide Squad was so long ago.
Yeah.
But this is also, it's taking off of that and it's playing off of Creature Commandos and it's going to play off of Superman. So there's also a lot in between we're still going to see, especially seeing Frank Grillo, which is insane.
It's crazy, right? Because in this trailer, there's so much connective tissue already with the DCU. But what I really loved about it is that it all made sense. It's all none of it is, it's not connective tissue that feels out of place because we ended the last season with Peacemaker. Like, Peacemaker in that season wanted to be a part of like a team where he would constantly make fun of superheroes. And now that he feels like he is a superhero, he auditions for a super team, which I think is very in character for the progression that his character took in season 1. So that's really fun. That makes sense to see them that way because there is no Justice League in this universe yet.
Yeah.
Which is also going to be really interesting to see, like, now talking about the ending, is that like the DCEU Peacemaker meeting the DCU Peacemaker?
Because that's the other thing that's really crazy is the fact that Peacemaker did definitively originate in the DCEU.
Yes.
We are very much out of that. And it feels, I think it's an accomplishment that this is kind of moving into a new era. it still has those remnants, but it doesn't feel weird. If anything, if they play off of that, I think that would just be really smart.
It's really interesting. What I'm curious about is now that what he was in that doorway that he took, it looked like a pocket dimension, and using that to exit into another universe, multiverse, which is going to be everyone's favorite buzzword, and I'm sure people are going to complain about that. But I really like that because it introduces the concepts of maybe Joel Kinnaman can return now as Rick Flag Jr., and we can get some sort of interaction between father and son.
Yeah, because they had more focus on him in this than I expected. And
well, the guy killed his son.
I know, but it still makes me curious just seeing what, again, because we're going to see part of him in Superman, but then having this level of focus on him, just kind of seeing where that goes. Because that'll be super interesting, especially because I really liked his portrayal in Creature Commandos. So seeing how that evolves, especially in live action.
I love that he was very different from Flag Jr., from Joel Kinnaman's Flag Jr. They made him feel very reminiscent of the character from the comics, but while also giving him his own personality and his own motivations and his own driving force. He's not the patriotic everyman hero that his son was. But he still gets shit done.
Yeah.
So I think he's the perfect character for this show because Peacemaker operates in the gray area at this point. So to introduce another character that operates in the gray area and they're both going to be on a collision course because of that one moment that represents all the regret John has of Peacemaker has of his past self, of all the things that he's done, and he's trying to move past the trauma of his father and his childhood and everything that happened to him. And now his past is literally coming back to haunt him in more ways than one, because that alternate universe, is his father still alive? Is his brother still alive? Who knows? It opens up a world of possibilities, all in the service of character development, which is the best way to use the multiverse. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other DC reactions, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed.